How you doing, Map here, Map Investments? So I want to talk to you about another trade that I did today in Etsy. Now Etsy's been acting a little soft lately. They do have earnings coming up. We'll take a look at what earnings is, and I'll break down the trade that I did for next week. So basically, Etsy closed out today at 198.79, and it broke the 200 mark. Let's take a look at when earnings. Sorry, went to the wrong platform. Let's take a look at when earn. Sorry. Let's take a look at when earnings are for Etsy. So Etsy reports they have an IV rank of 33, and earnings are how do I see the earnings on 5/5? So they are next week. So they be reporting on. I want to say it's Wednesday of next week. So there will be a binary event on this trade, so it's a little risky on my part. But maybe I can manage it before earnings. If not, I'll stay in it. Okay, so the strategy is a butterfly, and when I set it up, what I do is put buy and then put and then go, right? So here we're looking at it, and we're going to select the weekly, not this week, but the next week, right? And what I did, let's go back to the order. What I did at Etsy, for Etsy, was I sold my short strike is the 180. So let's set it up in the Tastywork platform so you can get a better idea. And you could probably get a better credit than what I did. I got a credit of 30 cents. You could probably do it better than what I got it at just by looking at it. So we're gonna move these here, and when I say short, I mean that I sold. Okay, so short, I sold that one, and then what I did was I bought the 182.5 one for protection, right? I sold two of the 180 puts, right? And then you buy a 177.5. This would be a normal butterfly, right? And it's a defined trade, so there's not unlimited risk. The risk is defined. So what you do in the broken wing butterfly is you're going to bring this one out a little bit more. One strike, you're going to skip, and you're going to go to 175. And let's make sure that's the way I did it on in here. So you can see I got the 182.5 that I bought, sold two of the one. You can see it here. Sold two of the 180s, and I bought one of the 175s, and I got it for a credit of 30 cents. Right now, the Tastywork platform is saying it's a debit. And that could be because we're after. Actually, let me see. I don't know. It's weird. It says up here debit, but maybe it's a credit. Well, no. I don't know why it says debit. It should say credit. Let me see something. Yeah. It should. Okay. It got fixed. I just needed to remove it. Okay. So you can get it 7 cents better than what I did. Okay. And this is the setup of the trade. I can adjust it down to what I received, which was 30 cents. The probability of a profit on this trade are 79%. Remember, it's a binary event, so they have earnings. IV is pretty decent. It's 33. Your max profit is 280 if you pin it at the 180 strike by expiration next Friday. Your max loss is 220 if it blows through your short strikes and goes past the 170, basically a 175. We can go to the table and take a look at what the expected move is. The expected move is $20. So the reason I put the trade on is, apart from it having earnings, it was down 10 today. So it made these puts go up in price, and they have earnings next week. So if you look at the options, you can see here, if we go down here, you can see, no, these are the ones that, are these the ones that expired? Yeah, these expired. Let's pull up, those are expired. Let's pull up the ones that I have. So that's my trade right there. You can see the green flag of the 182.50. I have two of the 180s, and then I sold the 175. So if you take a look here, you can see that the net change on these options are up. They increased in value. And that's when you want to put these strategies in place and be a contrarian and collect credits. I have a high probability of success on the trade based on the platform, what it's stating. And are they always going to be right? No, they're not always going to be right. But it's a numbers game. That's why I have all these positions on. You see, I have many positions on, so the probabilities play out over time. I stay small, but I put many trades on. Not one trade is going to really kill me or hurt me. So you see, these expired today. Well, actually, to show you something here, let me pull up. See, I had a position in Etsy today, and I want to show you something that's very interesting. Let's filter this. We're going to change this to Etsy, right? And let's go 30 days. All right. Okay, perfect. So this is the beautiful thing about options. We're talking about a $200 stock. So once again, I keep emphasizing this, and I will continue to emphasize this. 100 shares of Etsy's at $200 is $20,000. 10 shares is 10,000. 10 shares is 2,000. So this week I had this butterfly on, right? These expired today, right? What did I sell here? I did this trade on the 26th. So I did this on April 26th. So I did this trade on Monday, and I did it on Monday, and I closed it 4 days later, right? With about, I think it took up about $500 buying power. Not even. Actually, it was 250 to be exact. 250. Okay. This butterfly, I collected 40 cents. You can see the credit there. 40 cents I collected on this trade. So today I had to manage it. I had it open today, right? So what happened? Etsy started going down, right? Because it was down 10 today. And look what I did today. I closed it out for another credit. So basically, I made $65 on $250. And I'm out of the position. Boom, done. Done with Etsy for this week. Now I have it opened for next week, and you can see that my margin on Etsy is 250, right? And I got my new position on. These are gone, and I got next week's for earnings. Hopefully it works out. What I'll do is I'll do another video to do an update on it, so you know how it went. But you can see that That's pretty good. I invested $250 initially. I made 40 on Monday. I collected 40 on Monday, and I closed it today for another $25 credit. So I made $65 on my $250 investment with a probability of success of 79%, let's say, because I usually aim for those percentages. So I hope you take away something from this from this from this lesson, this education that I'm trying to teach you guys. Broken wing butterflies are great trading strategies, and they work in low, medium, high IV environments. I'll keep you posted on the trade. We'll see what Etsy does next week. I hope you enjoy the video. You all have a great weekend. Enjoy your families. Like the video, share it, comment, and help me grow the channel. Bye-bye now.